Hello. I'm going to channel for you. I know I've said this hundreds of times. I know that if you've seen more than one of these videos, you know exactly what I'm going to say. So that's my intro. If you like the videos, press subscribe on YouTube. Then you'll know when I put them up. And I will say this part. This is something that I've been called to do, no matter what the result, which for me is like really setting my ego aside. So I show up, I make these YouTube videos, and I send them out to whoever receives them. So it's my offering. It's my offering to heal the world. It sounds kind of hokey or sweet or whatever, but it's the truth of it. So no matter what, I just keep showing up because I feel really called to do so. So hopefully something you hear touches your heart today or makes you wonder maybe. Maybe wonder's good enough. Okay, I'll say goodbye at the end. Do you understand this meaning when you come up against a brick wall? It's as if you have designed a certain life and you put all your effort into it and everything's all lined up. And all of a sudden, nothing. You can't get any further. The road is blocked. This wall you see, or this roadblock, is the time for you when you start to wonder. So at this point, when you hit the wall, you either think, how do I get around it? How do I climb over it or dig a valley underneath it or a tunnel? All of this. So you either continue on your self-will. You say, I'm getting over it. I don't care if it's a wall or a roadblock. I'm getting through it. There's that way. Then there are others of you who hit the wall and fall down and find yourself staring into space. The ones that are lying on the ground staring into space are now contemplating how it came about that they have lost touch with themselves in such an extreme way that they did not see the wall which was right in front of them, or the roadblock, or the sirens, or the loud noises telling you there's trouble up ahead. Turn around while you can. So we are speaking to those of you who are lying on the ground looking at the stars because the tunnel diggers are already off and running. They're far too busy with their self-will activities. And we don't mean that in a judgmental way, of course. Humans just do their thing. Dig the tunnels if you must, but you certainly don't have time to listen to this vibration if you're busy digging a tunnel. So, those of you who have taken the time now and are wondering what's going on and how you did not see this thing, how did your life get in such turmoil that you could not feel any longer? Where did you go astray? And we use the word astray in a very general way because it's absolutely perfect that you hit a wall. All we are saying is that you are wondering about this. Now you are wondering about all the events that led up to this moment. That's all we mean. Human wondering, not judgment at all. Some of you definitely need to hit a wall to start noticing your life. Your very precious human life. So as you lie there wondering, where am I? How did I get here? I used to have humans with me at the beginning and now I seem to be all alone. Many, many things, you see, have occurred before you get to this wall. Many times where you perhaps took your ego back. Not your ego, your self-will. Your ego, that was your ego's idea, of course, to take hold of things, no matter what the others thought. I'm going to do it, whether you like it or not. And this is when many other human beings have fallen away from your life, and you look around, and now there's only you holding on so tightly, until you hit the wall, of course, and fall down. Now you're looking up at the sky and the stars. And perhaps this is the first time in a very long time that you have noticed there's a sky above you. That you've noticed there's perhaps sun coming through the clouds. Or perhaps you notice that there's stars and a very dark sky. It's been a long time for you since you have laid down flat and looked above you. So now that you are looking above you, we wish to tell you that all of the decisions you've made and all of the self-will that you've grabbed onto is perfectly fine for your experience. There's no need to be harsh with yourself for all of those things you did and all of the humans you left scattered behind you. You're having a human experience just as every single one of you is. So it's absolutely fine. If you are able to believe this for a moment, we will take you a little bit further. We will say that each of you got off running when you got your feet under you when you were little ones. And from then on, many of you just kept running up until the wall. And that's absolutely fine. It's what you learned to do. You learned how to run. You're a very good runner. You're a master at running. That's all. You've done what you've learned. Now, if you were able to have some compassion for yourself and some love there and wrap it all up and set it aside just for a moment so we may continue. Now that you are sitting looking up at the sky, you're wondering what to do next. Now that I'm lying here for a moment, I like it. I did not know that I had an option of not running, for I'm a very good runner. But it appears I have an option of lying down and looking at the stars. This is brand new information for me. It will take a while for me to process it, but now I'm wondering if I like it. My heart is not racing now. I feel calmer. I feel a little bit at ease. I did not know it was possible for a runner like me to feel at ease, but apparently it's so. So now I must thank the wall for being there. Thank you, you magnificent wall. Thank you for anguish and hurt and pain. Ah, you're wonderful for me because I have found out I can stop running and lie down in ease. Thank you, wall. Thank you, life experiences. Thank you, wonderful, fast running feet. Thank you, humans who have loved and laughed. Thank you. Thank you, life, for the experience that you have given me. And with this thank you, you see how it envelops everything about you? Now you may decide where you go next. But it is first must be encapsulated, you see. Must be noticed and recognized. And now as you lie looking at the stars, the whole world is open to you. I'm not sure, but I think I want to be an astronaut. I think I want to live in the woods. I think I will go on a boat and go for a faraway journey in the ocean. You see? All of a sudden, everything is new. Everything is new for you. There is much love here for you. Namaste. And when the energy leaves me, it comes out in a burst like that. So that's a lovely, that was a lovely vision for me. And as I watched the runner hit the wall and fall down and look at the stars, it was a lovely experience for me. I hope that those of you who feel as if you're running and need a wall to stop you from running, I guess, because you're so good at it, I hope that touches you today. Bye.